finals. But Flet, on the other hand, I feel like Vectorman stuck to his guns until the bitter end, right up until the play that lost him the set. Flet, on the other hand, has amazing fundamental play, but has an unfortunate tendency to kind of choke execution-wise when it really counts. So we're going to need these guys to either do what they do and have a set that we kind of assume the way it's going to go, or they really pull something out the hat. Because let's not forget, guys and girls, the winner guaranteed spot into the season finals.
I mean, that's the big deal of the CIS Challenger Cup finals. I mean, like, it's all to play for. And some of these guys have been in this situation before. Flet was mere points away from going to the Season 2 finals for representing CIS. That's what we don't see from Vladi7R, was the anti-air meter burn nut punch ever.
We didn't see it from Flet either, and right away, that's it. It's okay. Too many jumps to getting away with, especially when we saw the amount of times Vectorman jumped in general. And again, wonderful use of armor from Flet. Vectorman seriously getting down on life right now. No breaker available. If we can get one more touch, that could be the game if he confirms with max damage right here.
Is he going to go for the grab? Oh, more jailing. Unfortunate spike right there. Very unfortunate for Flet. He is just going to answer back and go, you know what? Screw that. Bam.
Cost him the bar to guarantee. Unfortunately, he did drop his cancels. You know, we saw why. But uses the bar, keeps the round. No harm done.
Now, if you got... And I honestly believe, I believe overhead dash punch is punishing that down 4. There's no way so many Johnny Cage players here are doing down 4 and then just getting hit by the overhead. Every single time, Vectorman is waiting for the overhead, and then he's he's waiting for the low kick, sorry, and then he's overhead dash.
Didn't wait for that one, he got caught by the 3. Forced to break, put himself in a really rough situation, but at least keeps himself in it. Well, that could have been a terrible whiff, but gets out the corner, that's the thing, gets himself out the corner.
The occasional high Johnny Ball right there, the occasional high toss just to try and anti-air him there. Good reads there from Flet. Oh no. Oh no. Jack's players in the bane of the wake-up regular knee.
Addicted to the wake-up knee.
What was that tweet Jupit made on Twitter?
I'm addicted to wake-up knee, I can't help it.
I'm addicted to wake-up knee, I just can't help it.
But I mean, to be fair, it's a really good wake-up. It's very fast, hits really high, stops jump-ins on wake-up. Obviously, the meter burn version, I could be wrong, I believe it's armored. You know, don't quote me on that, but still, we see it work a lot. I'm inclined to think it is.
I believe so.
It's punishable on block, but it's like -8 or something crazy. Like, it's a tough punish, but it can be punished. It's just a tough punish.
Now, what we saw when Vectorman fought against Vladi7R was just the constant the constant use of the meter burn overhead dash punch for the launching armor, right? Really, really unsafe on block. But I mean, it was Vectorman's kind of go-to defense option, kind of for better or worse, where it won him games, but it lost him the whole set.
Now, I'm gonna throw something out here. Why do you think Vectorman is going wrestler? Because he's not doing much tick grabs at all. The only time we really see him use wrestler moves is when he opts for the big damage corner ender with the command grab. But we're not seeing him do too many tick grabs. He sort of really favors the 50-50 or the armor itself. We never see him go for the tick grabs.
Well, I don't think using them all the time is kind of the way to go, because if you're constantly getting them ready for...
Right there. I mean, the nice 22% damage, a clean round 1.
I
could be wrong.
Well, it might cater to the way Vectorman's playing, because maybe that's why he goes for so many of the meter burn overhead punches, because the fact that you're going to be waiting for tick grabs, he might use it to try and power through whatever button or jump attempt you're going to do after a string is blocked.
True. I mean, if there's one thing we've seen from Vectorman, he does use his mindset against you. Like, he plays like that.
Well, just like that, yeah,
exactly. But we do see him in clutch moments, like, bait it, make you wait for the overhead dash punch and not do it. We have seen him do that a couple of times.
Yeah, Flat with the absolutely had to break that, but unfortunately finds himself put in the same situation. Very fortunate though, Vectorman dropping the corner combo. Nice run under for the corner repositioning, and here we go, just like that. That could even be death.
Unfortunately, I do believe that combo drop has just cost Vectorman the round.
Oh, no! Hang on! Speaking of crucial combo drops, but then Vectorman doing what Vectorman has always done. The somewhat predictable wake-up overhead punch, punished and just blocked all day.
I feel like you have to approach Vectorman's wrestler like War God Kotal Khan. Like,
almost exactly.
Do not take it lightly under any circumstances.
Just can't help it. Oh, no hit confirm. Wait, what am I talking about? Didn't even know that combo. I thought that was an overhead. Nice conversion from Vectorman.
36% as well.
Oh, no, completely jumps into the corner, but again, a good overhead dash punch. Oh, wow, that was a good trade to Vectorman, but risky. That knee looked really painful to get hit by. Uh-oh.
Oh, gets the jump out, and that is going to take the game. Oh, only just...
Yeah, there was nothing Flet was doing to get out of that. Nothing he could do right there. Too quick. That's going to be 1-1 Vectorman and Flet. Now, one thing we do know is that Vectorman actually plays Kenshi as well. We've seen tournament footage of him where he's used possessed Kenshi in tournament settings. I strongly think that kind of Jax is his main, and especially in this matchup, I wouldn't use. I don't think I'd use Kenshi versus Johnny Cage.
We've seen him play 2 sets, and this could be a matchup he just really prefers Jax for, and he's had to fight a lot of Johnny Cage. Obviously, we've got Flet and we've seen Vladdy. They both play Cage. They both play A-list. There's no way you're going into this finals, especially as a player from CIS, which has always had such a lockdown on Cage, without being ready for the matchup, or at least having your comforts in that matchup.
Well, we are already seeing sort of levels of matchup unfamiliarity. You know, we're seeing Vectorman see a down 4 on block and then immediately in with the overhead dash punch, which I do believe is a punish. I could be wrong, but I mean, we're seeing it too often for it to not be some sort of thing. Oh, tries to anti-cross up, eats a full jump in, but I think Vectorman opts to go for the
doesn't
stagger.
finish the grab. Leaves his damage at 8% for some reason.
Could have thrown him near the corner too.
It's a good block. Goes to the down 1-2. Flet's not biting. He's just blocking for days. Oh, nice air-to-air. Vectorman winning a lot of these air-to-air trades. Oh, drops it again, and just like before, it's going to cost him. At least this time he's got a breaker to get himself out of dodge.
Vectorman waiting again, but Flet with the reverse pressure. But unfortunately, that is going to mark the end of that sequence. Oh, and he tries to press a button, and Flet's going to take round 1. I mean,
I think you tried to backdash again.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have the meter, though. We did see that, obviously, when your stamina bar flashes red, it means you haven't got enough stamina to do whatever it was you were trying to do at the time.
But it does let your opponent know, like, with a sound and visually, that you tried doing something there. Like, Flet's going to know that Vectorman's going to that backdash. That forward 3 might start chewing him up.
Oh, and that plasma burst, very, very plus on hit.
Nice delayed throw to keep him there. But Flet going to do the kick just to keep him honest. Oh, no confirm. Oh, does the chew up the wake-up knee this time, though. Vectorman getting a little bit too ahead of himself with the wake-up.
Oh, that was a fantastic challenge on the run cancel. Doesn't matter, though. Flet's still going to get the pressure. Drops the nut punch. Could be a costly mistake if Vectorman pulls it off. And just like that, looks like he might do. Commits to the overhead, and Flet's going to punish. Vectorman has to break. Oh, down 1.
That was all it was. I mean, Flet was chip damage territory. Again, Flet's execution's beginning to let him down in these clutch situations a little bit too much.
We have said Flet has a tendency to somewhat choke.
Nice.
Oh, no, that was a full combo waiting to happen. I don't know why he went for that option instead. He got the read, he got the reaction, but he didn't have the payoff.
Oh, and again, another block. At least gonna... Oh, no, that was actually really nice to spend bar for a bar, but he's gonna get a launcher.
That could have been another neutral crouch, but I think Flet's going to make that read. Wow, that was unsafe on block, I'm sure.
That's what I'm saying, like the wake-up knee is...
Oh,
he drops the follow-up.
That was an interesting decision right there. And as you can see, doing a lot of those gotcha grabs on anticipation of Flet trying to jump out of potential tick grabs. Oh no, full combo. Death. No meter burn. No meter burn. That could have been game over.
Okay. Flet's still going to take it. I feel like this is a mixture of both players kind of playing a little bit shaky in situations that like they're almost guaranteed to win, and then the other player will do something else. It's kind of like they're playing off each other's mistakes in the clutch situations, and it's a matter of who can just straight up keep it together.
Well, did we see an interesting situation right at the end? Because did we see him go for the regular nut punch? Because at that point, Vectorman had breaker. That I believe the nut punch built that final piece of meter to allow Vectorman to break.
You saw Flet went for a delayed button press, so he was trying to get that window to break out. He just did it a little bit too early, but he tried delaying it. He wanted to get it on chip damage, because obviously you can still block break, but a lot of players aren't ready to do that. The only player we've seen consistently block break to get out of that situation in the Pro League is Madsen.
Vectorman absolutely is going to bank his tournament life on his wrestler Jax.
Nice 35%. If there's one thing wrestler does right, it's damage.
But speaking of damage, Johnny Cage A-list in the corner.
And that's damage on block. I mean, so much this is chip. Think about if you're taking chip damage, your opponent's building bar, and you're not building any, because you're not taking actual health damage through hits, so you're not building any of it.
Now, I'm not sure what Vectorman tried to do. I don't know whether he tried to armor, I don't know whether he tried to down 1, but it's not going to work out, and Flet is on match point. If he wins this, he's going to meet in the losers finals, where he's going to have a Johnny Cage mirror against Vladdy 7R. Oh no, Vectorman saving the break. We've seen him do this before. But if he's saving bar, you almost know he's using it for armor. Oh no. Oh, and the counter poke bets it all.
He knows that Flet's been struggling with the punish on that knee, so he uses it against him, but unfortunately isn't going to get a massive payout.
Oh, and there's another counter poke predicting the down 4, just powering straight through on block.
That one, on the other hand, 33% damage. That's not bad at all. Another tick grab. Good stuff from Vectorman. Flet has the bar this time, though. Oh, enforces the 50-50 this time.
Oh, armor meets armor. Vectorman drops the combo, though. Oh, just like that. Not quite match point, but Vectorman needs this round to stay alive.
Flet had a meter burn for the nut punch there. That could have been it. Oh, that was a nice confirm. Both players on... No, actually, no. Vectorman has 1 round to take to make it 2-2, but Flet's still on match point.
Vectorman seems to have real trouble on the defense when he hasn't got that bar, though.
But he has one now.
Is he going to bet it all on the reversal? Oh, I think he tried to do something there, but that could be everything. Full combo.
I mean, this is forceful pressure as well.
That's jailing. That's jailing. He drops it! That was guaranteed!
Oh, Flet, why do you do this to us?
Oh, and that's going to be it. Vectorman is going to be the first player in this tournament to be eliminated.
He's the first casualty, and unfortunately his chances of making the season finals have died with him. I mean, huge props to getting to the finals. Obviously, Challenger Cup, especially in CIS, Challenger Cup is a big deal because the CIS have so many players. Not all of them can make top 8, so the Challenger Cups for them are... It's kind of like everywhere else, right? Like, not everyone can make top 8, so the Challenger Cups are still going to be tough. So it's huge props for getting here. But unfortunately, his chances at the season finals have now gone.
Johnny Cage, I mean, I'm pretty sure after this tournament, Vectorman, if he didn't already hate Johnny